Hey guys, it's Beans and welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today we are doing another island tour. This is a pirate themed island and it was done by our friend Louise, who I've toured so many of her islands because she makes so many islands. Like, I feel like she has one every month. I don't know how she does it, but she's already working on her next one, and we're gonna tour her pirate themed one. So this is Rusty Reef, and also I'm gonna put Louise's Instagram on the screen here, so definitely go follow her on Instagram. She has the coolest posts that also give a cool perspective to her builds as well. And you can see all of her builds on there, and she's already working on a Christmas island, which I'm so excited about because Christmas is my favorite. But I'm also really excited for this pirate island. There are some really cool, unique builds here too. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get started. So she does give you some outfits, some pirate accessories when you wake up. I'm wearing the pirate dress. I look so cute, like a little strawberry shortcake pirate. But we are here at her airport. You can see her Rusty Reef, which is the name of the island, flag, which is super cool, sets the tone here. So let's go ahead and pull up her in-game map and see who lives here. So here we have Louise, and then we have Bill, Tucker, Tammy, Maple, Croak, Lucky, Coco, Harry, Ricky, and Kyle. These are all perfect pirate villagers. They all definitely look like they could be pirates, except for sweet little Maple. Not sure how she got mixed up into this scene. But let's go check out her entrance. I'm so excited because I did get to see her entrance on the way over here, of course. And look how cool this is. I love the way it's lined up with resident services. Not too close, but not too far. And look at all the terraforming and waterscaping all around. But she uses some really cool pathways on this island. It definitely feels very piratey. We do have to enter this island at our own risk, she says. There are still some pirates left on the island. But I'm obsessed with this entrance. This might be one of my favorite entrances I've ever seen, honestly. And it's not like overcomplicated. It's just really cool. And I don't know, I love the pathways. I love the map with the sword in it. I feel like I've never even seen that item before. But this is just such a cool entrance. And then it takes you right up to resident services, and this is where she leaves all your gifts for you. And then I feel like we should go to the left. I don't know, I'm just feeling like we should. So she didn't really do the beaches. They just have like some minimalistic decor, she said, but still really cute. Lots of nice little touches. Ooh. And here's her campsite, which is really cute. It's not overdone. It's just pretty simple, but very aesthetically pleasing. I love the little gyroid. He's the perfect pirate. Look at him. He looks like a pirate. That's amazing. But we have our first villager home here, right to the left of the entrance, with a cute little bridge next door. We have a tarantula in the front yard. I love the theme of the house, all dark and pirate themed. Wooden reminds me of pirate ships. Love this waterscaping, it just looks so nice. And I love the double bridges. There's actually 3 bridges in this one little area, which I love. And we have another villager home over here. Usually I save the interiors for last, so I was thinking about not doing it, but yeah, we're gonna save them for last. So you'll see it at the end. And this is her peninsula with 2 villager homes right here. And look at the sign, Dead Man Tell No Tale. I'm obsessed. And the shark book is so cool over there. It looks like there's just a chopped off shark head. The decor is so good. I didn't even realize there were this many pirate themed items in the game. And she's also just so creative. Look at the pirate. Well, they're just wooden planks, but it makes you think of walking the plank like a pirate does when they make you walk the plank. And here's two more villager houses. If I remember correctly, one of these is Mabel's house. Maybe she runs this little bakery. Yep, there's Maple, so that's how she fits into this theme. It looks like this would be a bakery or a coffee shop or both. Little cafe. Unfortunately, she's not home, so we won't be able to see. We have another cute little villager home across from this bridge, which is where we just were. And look at the bones everywhere. I love it. To the right, we have another villager home. She always themes her villager houses. So this one, it looks like would be a pirate clothing shop, which we will see at the end. So stay tuned for that. Ooh, and look at this house. Whose house is this since they're not home? This is Lucky's house. It looks like it's kind of like headquarters kind of for the pirates. Looks like they're planning out their journey over here on this desk. Super cute. Right behind resident services. And then to the left of resident services is another villager home that says for sale. Well, Croak is moving out apparently, because his house is for sale. So this is a cute like little pirate neighborhood. Pretty awesome, and I like this hidden little sunken type of pathway. It's not really sunken, but you know, close enough. And it takes us to the little baby museum, which is so cute, but she has it set up as a tattoo shop, totally on theme. This looks so awesome. Let's climb up and get a closer look. Let's go this way. Ooh, she has a cool cannon up here. First of all, look at this view, you guys. I am in wide angle camera mode. Let's get a portrait mode going on here. The little island has a tarantula living there. This island is so awesome. Usually we're saying islands are cute and so lovely, which this is, but this is also just really awesome and cool to see the pirate themed. I'm not sure I ever really toured a true pirate themed island. This is behind all the villager homes. We were just over here a second ago. And you just climb up this incline here. And we have a nice little bridge. I feel like I'm all over the place right now. It's because I'm obsessed with everything. I kind of need to go back. And let's check out this little field here to the right of the tattoo parlor, aka the museum. And this is the rum distillery and the sugarcane farm here, which is where they're making their alcohol. Look at that. They're making some alcohol back here, because what is a pirate without alcohol? You see the sign that says rum? I almost missed that the first time, because my eyes are just going everywhere because this island is so cool. I'm like obsessed. But let's get back over here. And looks like we have a little pirate area here. You can check in. Maybe you're clocking in, I don't know. But super cool. You can see the beach over there. Ooh, look at this. There's a little graveyard here. You can see the skeleton. He's not completely buried. This one is fresh, still moving. And look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. So if you notice the church bell at the top, this is actually the pirate church. And that's why there's a cemetery to the left for the pirate church. This is super creative. I love the way she made the building. I'm obsessed. Ooh, looks like we're getting to some pirate territory over here, guys. Be careful. So this is the Skull Rock Garden. Look how cool, guys. Look at the skulls up on the cliffs, but also the rock garden. This is so fun. I love it. They look so positively creepy. I love how she did the eyes. Oh my gosh. She used umbrellas with green eyes on them, and that is fantastic. Like literally spot on. Love it. Let's get a view from up here. Just the viewpoints that you make for people with regular cameras don't always work for wide angle camera, but this works. This is good. Oh my gosh. This looks so cool. So cool and so creepy, but awesome. And then if we were to go back this way, this takes you back to the rum place. So we're gonna keep on going on the back side of the island. Or, nope, we're not allowed to go that way. There are barricades set up over there. So let's check out this way, which is where I was kind of trying to go earlier when I was all over the place. So you can see the land bridge next to me. Such a cool land bridge. Before we go over there, I just want to check out the land bridge a little bit better. I need to build one on my island. I have not been building on my island, but I definitely have some motivation to play now that we have the 3.0 update coming out. Super exciting. And this makes it seem like this is a lookout, so let's just take a little look. Ooh. Sometimes a wide angle camera mode, it can't load everything on the edges when there's lots of goodies on the island. Ooh, but look at this, you guys, you're in for a treat. This is the pirate ship. This is a far away view, but we're gonna get closer. But look how cool her pirate ship is. I love how she did this. This is so cool. We actually get to climb up in it in a minute whenever we get back there. But this is the biggest Animal Crossing pirate ship I've seen. And I love this so much. Trying to see how we can get a nicer view here. Check that out, you guys. You don't want to mess with that pirate ship. They have cannons and they are ready. Super awesome. So we got some pirate treasure over here. But let's check out. It says turn back. We're not turning back. We're not scared. Ooh! We got barricades set up because this is where they keep the pirate treasure. This is such a cool pic right here. This might be our thumbnail. I don't know. So we got lots of treasure back here. All the goods. Oh no, we got caught trying to steal the treasure in the booby trap. I saw it after I already stepped on it. She got me. But guess what? I'm good now, and now I can steal all the treasure I want. Look at all these goods. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the right side of the island. Across the cute little bridge. Such a nice little transition area. And we found Maple, sweet little innocent Maple over here. But, oops, it says keep out. Look at this sunken pathway here. This is cute. sunken and flooded pathway up to the pirate castle, which is her house. Maple's right in the way of our beautiful shot here. Maple says, keep out, girl. You better get out of here before somebody gets hurt. Maple, you're too innocent for this place. Thank you. Ooh, and you can see Louise up there. She's stuck. This is an amazing build, you guys. I know this had to have taken a lot of time. She makes the water look so natural. It's amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys the inside. She may or may not have done the inside, but we will find out at the end of the video. And let's check it out. Let's get a real close view here. She's got her knight in shining armor. Look at her, how cute she is. I love this so much. I can't wait to see if she did the interior or not. Ooh, and from here you can see, I found the secret beach. Oh, look how she put her mailbox back there too. That's pretty cute. But her secret beach has some washed up, well, maybe it's not washed up. That's where she's keeping her boat and her treasure back here. And she even decorated the rocks back here behind the pirate ship. And there's a guide road back here too. But guess what? That's time. We can climb up on the pirate ship, you guys. Look how cool this pirate ship is. You guys can't tell me that you don't love it because it's amazing. The time and planning it takes to make a giant ship like this in a game where we don't have a true giant pirate ship. I applaud her so much for that. So this is a nice little pathway over here next to the pirate ship. It's just so awesome. I love all the pathways, everything she has done here. Oh my goodness. We have another skeleton on the ground. And then we found Able Sisters with all the pirate gear out on display. Ooh, and there's a cave down here to the bottom right of the screen. I should have came prepared. I should have downloaded like a pirate dress like she has, but I do like my little pirate dress she gave us. Maybe like a eye patch. I need an eye patch. And then over here we have Nook's Cranny, which is just the little baby Nooks. They sell all your pirate supplies. You got anchors for your boat, a cannon, they have barrels. Who knows what you can find when it's a pirate shop? Like, what do they need? They want everything. They'll take anything, really. Ooh, and look at this cool pathway that leads up to the shopping district. Like, this just looks so awesome, like just a cool little jungle. I love that little guy road on that front rock right there too. And of course we have the talking parrot. Such a cool area, and I like that she even used the black sign right there. It's so on theme. And then it looks like we have the pirate prison over here. Not sure if that's what she calls it, but that's what it looks like right in front of Able Sisters. Yes, she does call this the prison cell. Pirate prison cell. That's super creative. As always with Louise, she is a genius when it comes to islands. I swear. Oh, we found the black market, you guys. The black market. We're gonna have to get out of here pretty quick. They're gonna know that I do not fit in. They're gonna think that I'm gonna turn them in, you guys. But look at all these cool things on the black market. that you can buy. Is that fake money in the front? Who knows? They're not going to tell you. That's really cool that she thought of that, the black market. And we have a nice little seating area over here to place some chests. Ooh, look at this giant cave, but the giant beetles. Ugh, give me the heebie-jeebies. All right. Ooh, look at these cute little tiny bridges next to each other. I'm a big fan of little bridges near each other for some reason. I just love it. And look at the viewpoint from here. Such a nice view on this island. This island is so magical. I feel like I need to go watch Pirates of the Caribbean now. And here we have another villager house on the beach, which is super cute, very on theme. I can't wait to go inside. Oh, excuse me, buddy. I need through here. Nice little beach over here, and this might be a music store. This is Kyle's house. Pirate music shop. Very fun and creative. Love the decor around. There's a skull radio. Animal Crossing has a lot of stuff for pirates. I didn't even realize. Such a nice little island. I'm always so impressed with Louise's islands. She does so good. It looks like we have the little marina over here. So these are like the poor pirate boats because, you know, there's a giant pirate ship over there, but, you know, they still gotta go fishing and catch their food, I suppose. So they just have the little boats over here. But don't mess with the pirates, whether their boat is little or big. You don't want to mess with them. This is such a nice view though, just because this whole island looks so good together. Everything is perfectly on theme. So in her post of this area, she calls it the Old Harbor. So this is an abandoned pirate town, but you might find some pirates around still, so you gotta be careful. Or maybe it was an old town and the pirates took over and killed everyone. Who knows? But she calls this the Old Harbor, and she says, no one walks on the docks after dark. Not twice. Very ominous and spooky. But she did so well designing this little harbor. I'm obsessed, as always. Ooh, look what we found on the beach over here. Ooh, this is the bar, or I'm sure she calls it a tavern. This is so cute. Look at the little guy right up there. Perfectly on theme. The way she makes these little makeshift buildings, they look so perfect. Like they're definitely made for a pirate town. And then we're back at the entrance. So let's go this way. I like that the entrance allows you to still go left and right. And let's check out this area over here. So this is the old tavern, which is so fun. It says Rusty Reef. Her flag is over here. The island name. This is a cool tavern. They have the alcohol bottles on the ground that are spilled. Of course, we have some pizza. Yum. Oh, now I want some pizza for dinner tonight. But you can tell it's been abandoned. It says this place was the most popular tavern in town at one point. Of course, it's abandoned now, so now only the ghost and the occasional pirate or two might wander in there. And then right here in front, we have the armory. So maybe not the best idea when you have pirates getting drunk right across the street, and then you can come get all your weapons, your armory over here. Which is so hilarious that it's across from the tavern, but what pirate is ever sober? So I love this little armory, how she set this up. Even has boxes to ship the items out. perfection. It's perfection. And then this is just our little island bar up here. It's so cute. I love the little gyroid. A nice little bar cabana on the beach over here. Obsessed. I love the gyroid dancing. Side to side. Side to side. Ooh, work it, girl. Work it. Alright, so now we're going to go check out all the interiors. So let's go find someone that's home. So the first one we found home, let's see. This is Ricky's house. Looks like he's running a little jail over here for dead pirates. This is an awesome little house. There's even a guy right up there. Love how she put the fog effect on the skeleton, the bones that are on the ground right here. Super cool. This is an awesome build. Okay, let's see if her house is decorated. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, her house is the inside of the ship. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. That is awesome. Let's see if the other rooms are done. Check this room out, you guys. Oh my gosh. She makes the coolest interiors. And the coolest islands, honestly. Nintendo should hire her. This is so awesome. And here's her pirate oasis of a bathroom. Looks very nice, relaxing. Even the black toilet, a fancy one that opens itself. And upstairs we have, first of all, the pirate treasures being stored up here. Lots of goodies. And then the bedroom, of course. You need somewhere to sleep on the pirate ship. But this is like for the head honcho. This is Louise's bedroom. And she's keeping all of her treasures close to her to keep an eye on them. Okay, so this looks like a pirate clothing shop. Ooh, yep, it's a pirate seamstress. Bill's in here. He's got his sewing machine set up. He has boots, hats, anything these pirates may need. What a cool little clothing shop. And next up, we have Bill's neighbor. I see some swords. Yes, this is the sword shop. Done very well. I bet you can get a custom sword made here if you pay a lot of money. They even have fancy axes too. This is the boat repair shop. Got all your goods to repair your boats. Then we have Dead Man Tell No Tale House. This is Coco's library. You can come here and get all your special maps, I bet, so you know where to go on your pirate journey. What a cute little library. I'm also going to put some screenshots of her interiors on the screen here directly from her Instagram, because I want you to see how cool all her other interiors are. And you can see in the prison build that she put Tom Nook in the cell, which is so awesome. Tom Nook is in all of these screenshots if you find him. Or almost all of them. Alright guys, so that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this island. I did. I love this island so much if you can't tell. But go check out Louise on her Instagram. I'll put her username on the screen. And I've toured so many of her islands, so I'll also put the links in the description to those as well. So you can definitely check those out. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of this island was. Mine was definitely the awesome pirate ship. But I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Now I'm going to the black market.